Police officers face danger daily to keep us safe, and their body cameras reveal the raw, split-second realities they endure. These shocking moments caught on police body cam showcase their high-stakes world like never before.
You got any weapons on you or anything like that?
Yeah.
You have a weapon on you?
Yeah.
Stick around. This is some heavy stuff you won't want to miss. A mysterious man lurking in a shadowy spot raised alarms, prompting a call to the authorities. What happened next will have you questioning, is it ever truly safe to take a stroll at night?
How you doing? What's the word, man? You work here?
No.
Yeah.
There's no QD, man. I normally come here.
You got any weapons on you right now?
Huh?
You got any weapons on you or anything like that?
Yeah.
It's bizarre to even imagine what was racing through the officer's mind at that moment when he asked the man if he was armed and got a chilling yes in response. How he skillfully handled the situation will leave you speechless.
You have a weapon on you?
Yeah.
What do you have?
380.
380? Go ahead and put your hands behind your back real quick. I'm just going to detain you for a second, okay? Can you put your cigarette out? You can drop all that. I don't want to break nothing. Do you have a concealed carry permit?
I'm working.
Okay, I hear what you're saying, man. Where's your 380 at? Okay. Just hang tight for me, okay?
I live right down the street, man.
Is it right here?
Yeah.
Okay. Is it your registered firearm?
Yeah, registered.
Okay.
He's working on the permit, but the man doesn't even have registration on him. Seems pretty suspicious, right?
When you reach it into your pocket like that, when I'm coming up on you, and you got a firearm in your pocket, that's that you don't have a permit for, it's kind of a bad situation, okay?
Oh, when I reach it from my pocket?
Yeah.
No.
Right now, I will advise you that you're under arrest right now because you're carrying a concealed weapon that's not permitted. So your detainment did turn into an arrest just now, but we're going to talk about that in just a second, okay?
Given the situation, the cop remained incredibly calm and cool. His professionalism in the face of uncertainty was nothing short of impressive.
Okay. You got any warrants out for your arrest right now?
I don't think so.
Okay. Have you ever been on supervision before?
What's that?
Like probation?
No.
Can I have you walk over here? Well, can you secure this firearm for me? It's in my right hand. Have a seat back here, partner. What's your first name?
Anthony.
Anthony, we're gonna have a conversation for a second, okay, buddy?
Yep.
Hang tight.
This is about to take a wild turn when the officer interacts with him. What happens next will leave you on the edge of your seat.
All right, buddy. Let's figure this out real quick, okay?
Yeah.
So first, I gotta read your Miranda rights, okay? You got the right to remain silent. Anything you say can will be held against you in a court of law. You got a right to an attorney, have him or her present here when I'm questioning you before questioning, okay? If you can't afford an attorney, one will be appointed to you at no expense of you, okay? Understanding your rights right here. Do you want to speak with me about what's going on here?
Yeah, normally I go to QD. I just brought a pack of cigarettes. I normally come here, just to get out the house a little bit.
Yeah.
And without reaching for my pocket, I was going to show you my cigarettes.
Okay.
Which was in the top pocket.
You know you don't got a permit for it?
No, but I'm working on it. I was working on getting my
Did you know that you needed a permit to carry that 380?
Yeah, man. Yeah, but it's late. I'm going to the store.
Yeah.
And
why were you carrying it?
The silence that followed when the officer asked Anthony why he was carrying the firearms said it all.
Protection.
Protection?
Protection, man.
Okay. And you know you're not supposed to carry without a permit, but you're carrying it to protect yourself.
Yeah.
He said that he was carrying the firearm for protection, but something about his response didn't add up. That's when the officer pressed further, determined to uncover his true intentions.
When you left the house, where did you get the firearm from in your house? Where do you keep it?
In my room.
In your room. So what pocket did you put in when you left your house? Did you put it in your front left pocket?
Yeah.
How long ago did you start working on your permit?
About March.
March. Is that when you picked the firearm up?
Yeah.
Where'd you buy it from?
The pawn shop, right to Capital Discount.
How much did you buy it for?
About $214, $219.
His delayed responses made it clear that something was definitely off, which is why the cops had to take immediate action to figure out what was really going on.
Stupid.
Just face the emblem right here on the car one more time. Partners here are going to light you up, so we have a good idea what's going on. I'm going to search you one more time prior to taking you down. So like I said, you are under arrest for that CCW. What's going to happen is this. I'm going to document everything you told me in regards to why you're carrying that firearm, the fact that you were indeed trying to obtain that the actual permit to carry that firearm. However, City of Lansing, State of Michigan, when you do have a firearm like that concealed on your person, is indeed a crime, okay? And it's our job as law enforcement officers to effect arrests on that. So that's why I wanted to ask you, what's that?
It's a felon?
Yes, sir. Have you been charged with a crime before?
It's almost impossible to believe what happened next.
So I can go to prison for this?
They're going to talk to the prosecuting attorney about it, is what's going to happen, okay?
But I can't, or?
It's not up to us, it's up to the circumstances around the situation, okay?
He had the nerve to ask if he was going to jail, just moments before authorities revealed his true identity. This wasn't just any encounter, it was Anthony McRae, the gunman responsible for the tragic shooting at MSU, where 3 students were killed and 5 others were injured. The MSU shooting left a deep impact on the community, shattering lives and leaving a haunting mark on everyone involved. But if you thought this was as bad as it gets, think again, because the next cam footage will leave you in shock.
Sit down. We need to get the fuck out. I'm losing my leg, dude. I can't feel it.
On the 11th of June 2024, deputies from the Blount County Sheriff's Office, Corbin Smith, 25, and Deputy Edwin Walker, 28, responded to a welfare check at a residence on Jacob Springs Boulevard in Rockford. What began as a routine call soon spiraled into a nightmare for the 2 deputies.
He just opened the door on us. We got him at gunpoint and ran back into the house. Come on, fall back, fall back.
These officers have no idea what's about to hit them.
Shot fired. Shot fired. Stand down behind my vehicle, take a shot.
Fear was evident in the officer's voice as he spoke over the radio. The situation had rapidly escalated, and the moments ahead were critical.
It's the second house on the right.
Can you see him at all?
No.
Okay.
We got no visual.
What you guys doing?
Negative.
Imagine being caught in a crossfire with no sight of the shooter, and what happened next was nothing short of horrifying.
You good? You good? 329, in the leg, right leg. What's up, man? Get back here.
I need a tourniquet.
You got one?
Right here. Get it on.
329, in the leg. Table.
Where you at?
Behind his cruiser on the front of the house.
Cover. Take more out. Cover.
I'm gonna sit up in the back so he can't come out.
Table.
After Walker got hit, the situation turned personal. Now, every action was about staying alive and keeping each other safe.
Dude. Tourniquet. 376, I'm getting the leg.
Caliber.
Even after Smith was hit, they pressed on, showing incredible bravery by refusing to back down. But the worst was still yet to come.
Myself and 76 hit. We need to get out of here.
How can we get to you? Where are you?
Best bet may be bull rushing right behind my car so we can jump in and we need to get the hell out.
Pinned down by gunfire in a residential area with no backup. It was an unimaginable nightmare, but they had no choice but to hold their ground with no help in sight.
You got contact? Can we move? Sit down. We need to get the fuck.
I'm going on scene with you, so I'll go for check.
You alright?
Figure it out.
You got it on?
Yeah, you good? for now. Get your head down.
Props to these two officers for staying calm under pressure. But with the threat still looming, their battle was far from over.
Are you ready to move? Where we going? Can we move?
Shut traffic down the 4 corners. Divert everybody off the highway.
Can we move? You alright? Hey, stay with me.
I just can't feel my right leg, man.
Me either. Get your head down.
Wounded and unable to move, Smith was fighting to stay conscious, and Walker was determined to keep him alive. Every second was critical.
Where do you hit?
Right above the knee.
Me and Corbin are both hit right above the knee. I think mine clotted.
The fact that the other officers on the radio kept asking, "Where are you?" after they had been getting shot for over 10 minutes, desperately requesting backup, is absolutely astonishing.
I'm losing my leg, dude. I can't feel it.
Oh, dude. I think it came on my knee.
Are we moving?
Fuck, dude. Go, dude. Get behind this house. Get behind this fucking house.
After what felt like an eternity, they were on the move, but the danger wasn't over yet. Every second counted as they fought to escape the crossfire.
You're good, you're good.
Okay. Let me help them get out of here real quick.
I need a fucking over here.
Yo, we can't fucking walk, dude.
Here.
Where are we?
I need more over here. I need more over here.
Both deputies were rescued and received immediate medical care. The sheriff's SWAT team then entered the residence and arrested 59-year-old Ronald Reed Millsaps, who was charged with attempted criminal homicide, aggravated kidnapping, domestic assault, reckless endangerment, and aggravated. If you think this is crazy, wait until you see how this woman barely dodged death. It will leave you stunned.
Stop.
Not sure.
Pretty good.
On February 18, 2022, officers from the Wisconsin State Patrol and Grand Chute Police Department received a 911 call reporting a possible on Interstate Highway 41. What followed would unravel a series of events that left everyone on edge.
Hello. How are you doing? Shaking up?
Shaking up.
You're not injured at all, though?
Doesn't. I tried to check her over. It doesn't look like she got hit.
Okay. Small.
Yeah. Was it 22 or something? Or would a 22 go through?
Looks more like a BB gun.
Or a BB gun?
The shock was clear on the woman's face. She had just dodged death. Visible areas where bullets had struck the victim's vehicle told the terrifying story.
Are your doors unlocked? Because if it was BBs, they'd be sitting there, right?
Yeah, I'm thinking we might just end up seeing if we can go to the police department. Are you okay to drive to the police department? It's about 3-4 minutes from here. That way we can talk inside, and then maybe we might have to look at doing something with your car. It'd be a lot easier there than out here. And then we can talk inside where it's warm and get all the information on what happened. Would you be okay with that?
Yes.
You didn't know these people at all?
The fear and disbelief were written all over her face as she was unable to even utter a single word.
What I understand, it was a bronze-colored car, no license plate.
No license.
284.
Any idea what type of car?
No, it was like
I'm ready for it.
it had an emblem on the back that looked like this, like this,
284.
like this.
Hazard in the area of County A. Adam.
Okay.
Officers were able to pinpoint the shooter's location using traffic cameras, along with the victim's description of the vehicle. After reviewing the surveillance footage and tracking the exit the suspect took, police arrived at the area only to witness two men standing outside a residence with the suspect's vehicle parked in the driveway.
You're Travis, right?
Yes.
So I kind of pre-filled out the paperwork here. This is our consent to search form. Basically what it says is that you're giving us the consent to search your vehicle right here.
I don't want to. I gotta go to work. I ain't trying to, you know what I mean? That's why I was saying, like, to hurry up and, like, whatever. I thought it was something serious. I don't even know what it's about. Can somebody tell me, like, what it's about? Because this is kind of serious.
So it's up to you. Are you going to provide consent or not provide consent? So like you said, I know you had told them earlier that you're going to provide consent to search the
Yeah,
vehicle.
because I was in a rush. They said somebody come and tell me what's going on. I would like to know what's going on.
There was an incident on the highway today.
To my friend, and he's probably not gonna let me come over no more. You know what I mean?
Okay. I don't know, but I don't know how. I mean, I can't tell you. I don't know a ton about it. I know there was an incident on the highway today we're looking into.
Okay.
It's up to you. Read this over. If you provide consent to us, sign it. We'll search your vehicle. If you're not going to provide consent, that's up to you as well. And then
I'd rather not.
You'd rather not? Okay.
His refusal to give the officers consent to search the vehicle made it clear that something was definitely wrong, and that he was the likely shooter. Hence, the officers took the next legal steps, determined to uncover the truth.
All right, so can I just have you put your hands behind your back for me?
I'm not trying to be at your residence anymore.
Do you have anything on you that you shouldn't?
No, sir.
Is it all right if I search you?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. We'll just...
After taking Travis into custody and searching his vehicle, officers made a chilling discovery: an AK-47 style BB rifle on the back seat floor. Further investigation revealed an extensive criminal history dating back to 2006. The fact that the woman managed to escape unscathed seems almost unreal. She had narrowly avoided a deadly encounter with someone who had already shown a blatant disregard for the law. The bravery of these officers to protect us is truly commendable. But what happens when those meant to protect us end up putting us in harm's way? Just like this officer who thought his badge would shield him from the consequences of his action. Click here to watch how he was dealt with, because this next case will have you on the edge of your seat.
Are you kidding me? You don't see this? Somebody help me! Hey, what are you doing?